What's up, everybody? It's your girl Hollywood Brown 1111 coming in to do a reading for my Aquarius. So, okay, so I'm trying something new, but I woke up early this morning. It's 5 o'clock in the morning here where I am, and excuse me. I was like, you know what? I'm laying here. I'm not able to sleep. I need to get up, do something productive. This is productive to me. You know, I'm trying to get this channel going and creating this channel. And then not only that, but just, you know, trying to be of a service, you know, a help, a light to people. So, woke up. I said, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and get up and meditate. And do a reading for the Aquarius. So I hope everybody's doing well. Hope everybody has a good day or is having a good day when you see this video. Do remember that time is fluid. When you do see it, it is meant for you to see it. And when you hear it, it's meant for you to hear it. All right. So Aquarius, we're just going to touch a little bit on everything. We're going to touch on finances, career, love, you know, whatever the universe, whatever spirit wants to speak about. Hopefully I can remember that I have my earplugs in this time. And so if a card hits the floor, I remember to take my earplugs out so I don't take the camera down with me because it's hooked up right here. And yeah, so hopefully I remember to do that because I don't have an editing app yet. I know I can get one. They're not expensive. I don't really like the app. We'll see. But anyway, hopefully I won't do that. So Aquarius, let's go ahead and get started with your reading. Just tapping into the current energies. Energy, again, it may be fluid, so it could be touching on something that has happened already, is happening, may happen. Okay. All right. So Aquarius, you are either dealing or you are in a win-win situation. The outcome is you win. Okay? Today's forecast for Aquarius is you win. Okay? You are winning, Aquarius. Ooh, I like that. That is the outcome no matter what it looks like, no matter what happens, no matter what anybody says, no matter what anybody tries to do. Your end result, Aquarius, you win. Okay? All right? You could possibly be dealing with a Libra on the flip side of that, like on the relationship side of that, or it could be somebody that you're in business with or dealing with a Libra, okay? Or an Aries. Okay, but for a lot of you Aquarius, you Aquariuses, because you know now that if you didn't know, now you know, okay, that your outcome is that you win. Therefore, take action. Take action, Aquarius. It's time to take action. It's time to get up and do that thing that you've been contemplating and thinking about on so much, that you've written down, okay, prayed about, spoken to, you know, speaking out into the atmosphere. Because the end result is when you get up and you take action towards that, Aquarius, you will win. And a lot of you have gotten up and start taking action. And guess what? You are winning. The outcome is going to be that you will win. Okay, whatever measures and whatever steps you take for even on this day will result in a win. I don't know. You know what? You might want to go play the Aquarius. I mean, play the Aquarius. Go play the lottery. Okay? Because I'm feeling like it's such a winning energy here. The outcome is going to be that you win no matter what. You know, I'm not trying to encourage anybody to play the lottery, you know what I'm saying? Because I don't know, maybe that could be some form of gambling. I'm not really sure, but I do believe that a lot of people would love to hit the lottery, okay? They would love to hit that one big time lottery, but guess what? You ain't gonna hit the lottery if you don't play, right? It's not just gonna poof and you hit the lottery. No, you literally gotta go play. So, you know what I'm saying? Take action. And if that's something, you know what I'm saying, you might need to get up and go play the lottery today. And if you get up and go play the lottery today and you don't win today, if you play again, that might be the day that you win. There I go rhyming. A poet and didn't even know it. No, I'm just... Oh, goodness. Why do I tickle myself? Okay. I'm just saying, Aquarius. I'm just saying. Any other messages for the Aquarius? I mean, because, you know, that's it right there. I mean, I honestly we don't have to break it down completely in bite sizes unless it comes out that way. But you know what I'm saying, that you know what you're doing. You know what you want to do. I got to take these rubber bands out my mouth. All right, yeah. I got braces and I still have to wear these rubber bands. And I had them in all night and I'm trying to talk and now I feel like my lips is making my lips dry. I don't want no dry mouth because I want Aquarius. I want to hear this. Like, I want to hear what the universe got to say because you are in such a winning stage. It's like, okay. Look at this. Right at the bottom of the deck. You know what? I got two things when I just saw this, because this is the book that's that I have lying in the bottom of the box, and then when I pulled the cards out, this is at the very bottom. This is definitely a message from the universe, Aquarius, directly to you. The outcome is that you win. Okay. Then I also saw twin flame energy. And so yeah, we're gonna definitely tap into, when I see double stuff like this, it automatically gives me twin flame energy. But that's just for, some of you. That may not be for everybody. Okay. Even in your twin flame connection, you win. You win. What else do we have for the Aquarius on this beautiful Tuesday morning, early morning? So many things to do, so many things I want to do, so many things need to be done. I'm going to have to start getting earlier starts, much earlier starts. Earlier than I normally do already. What else do we have for the Aquarius? You know what, Aquarius? You too. You may part of your taking action. You may need to start getting up earlier. Getting up a little earlier to get something in. I don't know what that is. Whatever it is that you got to take action towards. Like literally, after I get done doing this video, I need to go get on the treadmill. Like I want to, work on my physical health as well as my spiritual health. Okay. Here we go again. This came out in the last reading, I believe. Suffering in silence. All right, so Aquarius, obviously we need to revisit this. We need to go back to this. We need to keep, pruning away at these things, until we get into a better space, a better place. And so again, for many of you Aquariuses who are dealing with, suffering in silence because there's things possibly about you that you think some other people may not understand. They may judge you. They may look at you different. They may think you're weird. They might even think you're crazy. You can't worry about that, Aquarius. You can't worry about that. You don't have to do that. Even and oh, you know what? And I said I was gonna put my email. I'm gonna put my email address in here this time. I was gonna say even if even coming here to this YouTube channel, to this video, and to any other videos that that you may have any other readings that you may have listened to. Here's the thing: you're not alone. Okay, you don't have to suffer in silence. There is a community. That's what I'm building. I want to build a community where we can support each other. We can support each other. We can talk back to each other. We can help each other. I'm not a counselor, okay? I'm not a doctor or anything like that. I don't have any degrees and anything like that. I live life every day like you do. And I'm spiritually connected, and I'm growing to be even more spiritually connected. I'm not saying that I am perfect in any way, but if there is anything that I can say, if there is any advice that I can give, even when I'm doing these readings and I'm tapping into that spiritual world, spiritual part of the universe, I'm saying? I'm wanting to assist, to help, okay? So there is a community here, and like I said, I'm going to leave my email address. I said it last time, I forgot to do it on here. If you want to reach out and chat with me. Now, I'm not giving out my phone number and stuff like that. Come on, that's totally, nobody expects that. But definitely, I will respond. But what I'm saying is you don't have to suffer in silence. There are so many people, Aquarius, that is just like you. Just like you. Okay? And not only that, but I feel like it's holding you back. Like, you know what I'm saying? When you get ready to take action, or when you're taking action towards something that you are trying to build, something that you are trying to grow, something that you're trying to do, you got to make sure that you're in the right energy. Because ultimately you will win. But just like an example, I been going through a home buying program. I wanted to go through this program. It's easy to go out there and find a realtor, and they go find a lender, give you a list, houses to look at, and it's just so a lot of the times with my experience in the past, it's been so like unspiritually connected. So now that I'm on this journey, I am really working on this manifesting, okay? And I had to realize yesterday, and then not just yesterday, but yesterday was one of the times I got the times to really exercise. That is, I had an appointment but last week. Got the appointment. The counselor person did not give me the link that I needed to join the Zoom meeting. Long story short, she was in one room, I was in a different room. I feel like she did it on purpose because she didn't want to work. I mean, like, the program that I'm going through is called NACA. I don't know if you ever heard of it. It's called NACA, NACA, and it's like a home buying program. I have seen so many success stories, so many wonderful results, but I've also heard a lot of, negative things as well. And so I kind of like linked to that side because I was like, why would you send a Zoom without a link? Well, I think after speaking to the lady yesterday, because I sent emails to everybody and all that stuff, but I don't really think that she knew that she could send a link or that she really knew how to send a link. I don't know, because she was like, you could just type the number in the Zoom thing. I was like, well, I did that. And I was like, and I was in a room, but you weren't there. And so she was like, well, I'll send you, the link. That's easy. I was like, yeah, just send the link. But before she hung up, she was like, okay, if that's better for you, I'll send you the link. Thank you. And I could tell immediately her energy, she had shifted into a defensive, like it was a negative energy. Because I was a little frustrated, and then she, I guess she was like, she was there. It was it was just, I don't know. Anyway. So if you could do that, that would be great. That would work for me, because the other way didn't work for me. And so after we hung up, I sat there and I took a deep breath because I could feel the negative energy. And I just immediately said, you know what? Right now, I am clearing the energy, okay, of all negativity, okay, that I might feel, that she might feel. Clearing it right now, replacing it with positive energy. And I said, this is going to be a great meeting. This is going to be awesome. This is going to work. This is good. When it made me some tea, got ready to get on the Zoom. Oh my God. First of all, the meeting was at 4 o'clock Eastern time, but they didn't tell me that. So it just so happens that I made all of these moves, because calling her and everything, because I'm like, no, you're not finna send me this number again. This number didn't work last time. And I don't want to miss my meeting, because I really believe that this is a good program. And anyway, long story short, I had to shift that energy, wind up going through, even though we had some technical difficulties at first, because she could hear me, I couldn't hear her. I didn't know what to do. I just started clicking around and finally got it where we could hear each other. And then we went over my documents, because you have to upload so many documents. But they're needed, and she was able to get a good view of what I qualified for. And the outcome was beautiful. The outcome was great. The outcome was perfect, just like I said it was going to be. So I said that to say, I know I went off on, I don't know, I almost forgot what I was talking about. But I was talking about you. I don't know, girl, I forget. I know I was talking about you not suffering in silence. Okay, this is with the universe, not suffering in silence. And this action that you take towards whatever you're trying to do you're gonna have to be in the right energy. That's what I was saying. You're gonna have to be in the right energy. Okay, and so you have to make sure that you do what you have to do to make sure that you're not in a negative place or space. Okay. You suffering in silence. That's not a good energy. Okay. So I feel like go ahead and just start talking about it. Okay. Yeah. Just Just start talking about it. You know, other people don't have no problems talking about their beliefs, okay? Religion. I mean, like, this is not even religion. I am so not religious. You know what I'm saying? It's okay for you to talk about your spiritual endeavors or, you know, whatever it is that you need to talk about to get out of this suffering in silence. You can talk about it. You know what I'm saying? If you have, go, you have to go to a counselor. You know what I'm saying? That's non-biased. You know, Aquarius, whatever you got to do. You know, Aquarius, you are healers. Okay? You know how to go in and heal yourself. You know, make things work that's going to make it work for you. I mean, that's going to make you feel good. And that's it. It's going to make you feel good. And what's wrong with that? Okay, foundation and achievements. Yes, this is really, really positive. I love it. Yes, Aquarius, a lot of you are definitely focusing on your foundation, building a foundation for your family. Okay? You know, you're setting goals. You're achieving them. They will be achievements, foundation achievements. And you see the rainbow? You see the rainbow? There is light here. There is light in this. There is light at the end of this. But you got to take action. You got to take action, Aquarius. You got to make sure you're in the right energy because the outcome is that you win. Period. Period. All right. What does the universe want to say about love for the Aquarius? Love. I do know that there is a I want you guys to be able to see my videos more, and I do know that there is an algorithm for YouTube. I have not been, you know, on that wavelength, but I've tried a few different things. Now I'm trying some other stuff, but it's not, you know, I want you guys to, I do want my YouTube channel to be successful. And so I do understand that that is something that I need to take more action on. Okay? Because the outcome is I'll win. Okay? Aquarius, in love, let go of control issues. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. I definitely believe that these are good instructions from Spirit. Because the more you try to force things, the more you put too much of your will into it. I mean, some things you just have to you got to let it flow. And I truly believe that love is one of those things. You know what I'm saying? It's like this is not one of those things where I feel like you should be taking a lot of action. Okay? But rather with this, because love, you know, even if you're a twin flame or just a connection, you know, love connection, whatever your, you know, desire or situation is, I truly believe that because it's such a spiritual connection, that you really should let it flow and not try to control. You can't control it anyway, really. I mean, you can control if you let it happen or not, but I mean, if it's a beautiful connection, if it's a love connection, if it's a twin flame, if it's a soulmate, like, how many people are going to resist that? I don't know many. Unless, you know. Okay. Religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. This could be, you know, This possible suffering and silence is going on here. I really feel like this suffering and silence does definitely have to do something with religion or religious factors. Okay. Maybe for some of you, you may be, you know, attracted to someone, or I don't know, that doesn't, you don't share maybe the exact same religious, spiritual upbringing, spiritual path. Okay, you could come from two different sides of the world. And it could be a thing, you know, that may affect the connection. I can tell you this, you don't have to suffer in silence about it. You can still speak it. I did. I do. Okay, Aquarius, let your friends help you. Do you hear this? You don't have to suffer in silence, Aquarius. Let your friends help you. Let the people that's like you help you. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? If you want friends, you know, to help you, if you don't have any, call some in. Put it out there in the universe. Ask for and accept support from others. Okay, don't suffer in silence. You don't have to. I don't know, that message just keep coming through. Okay? Let's see. Let's do a super attractor, and then I'll do some tarot, and then I'm going to go ahead and end this reading because it's almost 27 minutes. Please don't suffer in silence. Let your friends help you. You know, come to this community. Post your comments. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to leave my email again too, though. But, you know, for the most part, I feel like the tarot community is very supportive of one another. Because for the most part, you know what I'm saying, everybody, we want to exercise positive energy. Now, you do have some people, you know, that's in a negative space, and they will come out with negative talk. But that's just how they're feeling at that time, I guess. You know what I'm saying? It's you don't have to respond negative. You respond with the positive parts of it. Right? It's good to feel good. I was just saying that earlier. Like, you want to make sure that you're in a place where you feel good. You feel good about yourself. You feel good about what you're doing, because it's good to feel good. Who don't want to feel good? You know, love feels good. You want to let go of any control, you know, and let it flow. You know, just let the love flow if it's gonna flow. Okay, and if your love life is being influenced, your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. You know what, when I read that the first time, I got a totally different vibe from it, energy from it. I still feel like it may be affecting your love life, but when I look into this, it says your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. So at the same time, because of your spiritual path, because a lot of your spiritual path, I know a lot of my spiritual path has still has some something to do with my religious upbringing. Like my religious upbringing was that of Christian, and I totally still believe in a lot of those principles of the Bible. It has brought me, I've took another spiritual path, but your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing, your spiritual path. So you, Aquarius, I mean, like, even if you are dealing with somebody who is not spiritually aligned with you, you may see things differently as far as religion is concerned. Just know that your spiritual path is going to influence your love life. Okay? It could very well open this person up, or you're going to attract that person into your life. Okay? Wow. I let the universe catch up with my dreams. I let the universe catch up with my dreams. Aquarius, you are a dreamer. You are a dreamer, daydreamer, night dreamer, awake dreamer, sleep dreamer. You are a dreamer. And it's okay, because it's a lot of things that you want to do. A lot of things. And you have to let you're going to let the universe catch up with your dreams. Okay, take action on something. Because once you see that you win in that, you're going to see a pattern of winning. It's going to be a pattern. It's a pattern. It's a pattern. All right, so Aquarius, I'm going to go ahead and end this reading there because I feel like I'm talking a lot. But I didn't even pull out no tarot. Want some tarot? It's been 32 minutes into the reading. Let's pull out some quick tarot. I know some people really, like the tarot, and the tarot is awesome. I do too. You can still get a message, from these oracles. Okay. The Four Wands. Okay, yeah. So the four wands came out. Aquarius, some of you are dealing with a twin flame. Period. This is like my twin flame card. You see how they got the double poles? Even with your twin flame, or for a lot of you, with this love connection, could very well end in marriage. Because your religious upbringing, your spiritual path is affecting your love life, it is bringing about a successful connection between you and this person. Like this right here is a win. Where is it? Here, this came out earlier. Foundations and achievement. The Four of Wands speaks about building a firm foundation. Again, you know what I'm saying? A community, building a community. There is success in your love life. I mean, bottom line, Aquarius, this is a win-win outcome, period. Okay, the Eight of Swords came out. Self-imposed restrictions. Okay, isolation. This is back to the suffering and silence, but we not doing that no more, right? Honesty brings change. Okay, for some of you, you have been contemplating on this thing that you've been trying to launch and get started. You know what I'm saying? The Spirit's telling you it's time for you to take action. The Eight of Wands deals with, being aware of paralysis analysis. Beware of paralysis analysis. Beware of overthinking things and not taking action. Because then you'll just sitting there, thinking about stuff and no results. Okay? For some of you that's suffering in silence, honesty brings change. You may need to talk about it. Okay? So yeah, all right. So Aquarius, if anything resonated, please leave a comment, share, subscribe. I would truly appreciate it. I do hope that you all have a wonderful and awesome, productive, positive day. Peace.